What's good, y'all? It's your girl Rachel Esther. Let me show y'all everything I made for my bestie's birthday brunch. Let's get into it. Okay, so boom. We're starting off nice, healthy, and strong with a fruit salad. Me personally, I love a good fruit salad when it comes to breakfast. I feel like there's so much starchy things that like fruit is that nice little refreshing balance that you need to pull everything together. These are the fruits I included in mine because this is what I could find at a middle of nowhere Walmart in Pennsylvania. And that's it, fruit salad. Moving on to menu item number 2, we have the home fries. I feel like technically these aren't really home fries because I feel like home fries require cooking on a skillet or like a grill or something like that. These were roasted in the oven, so technically these are just roasted breakfast potatoes. But for me, I like to do, especially when I'm cooking for like larger groups of people, I'll just throw them in the oven. But I'll do my potato, my pepper, my onion, season them up really good, do some sort of complete or total seasoning. I don't like to go too crazy with the salt, but I don't mind the potatoes being saltier because there's not really a lot of salty food that we're eating that I feel like that salt kind of balances everything out. I put some oil and butter and then I massage my potatoes, make sure everything is well incorporated. And then we pop those in the oven. We forget about them for a bit and we move on to menu item number 3, which is a spinach and feta quiche. First of all, you could save this recipe for when eggs aren't $7. I do not recommend making a dish that requires more than 1 egg at this immediate moment in time. Anyway, you start by cracking a million eggs and then you're gonna add a little bit of heavy whipping cream, salt and pepper, and then lightly whisk. I am a firm believer that only salt and pepper goes in eggs. However, I feel like you can season the ingredients that you're adding to your eggs without it interfering with the actual flavor of your egg. You just gotta keep it light. You can't do too much because if you do too much, then you will cross into that territory of essentially seasoning your eggs. And that's not what we want. We want the eggs to stay tasting like eggs, but we want the spinach to not taste like spinach. Does that make sense? Anyways, after your spinach is cooked, you're gonna go ahead and assemble everything in a pie crust. On a regular day, I probably would have taken the time to shape this pie crust into the shape of a pan, but I couldn't do it. I was up at 6 a.m. trying to make sure my 10 hungover children ate a good breakfast before we did anything with our day. Okay, so forgive me for the aesthetics just a little bit, but we made it work regardless. I went ahead and added the feta as well as some shredded Parmesan. I added some of those Parmesan pieces onto those crust pieces that were folded over because I feel like the crust with the Parmesan baked down, it would taste really good. Moving on to menu item number 4, brown sugar bacon. Bacon is my favorite part of the breakfast. I like to hit mine with a little bit of brown sugar and some black pepper to balance out that sweet and savory, and it's so good. We're gonna put them in the oven till they're nice and crispy, and that's it. Anyway, that's it for now. Go to part 2 for the rest. Bye, guys.